What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Bro Reacts. Today, I have something quite special, okay? I am a fan of lolcow detractors. Just gonna say it. You know, especially the major lolcows, Wings of Redemption, DSP, Only Use Me Blade, all of them, bro. They're all degenerate pieces of shit, and I love seeing them fail. And today, this is like my debut into. I don't know if I'm considering myself a detractor of sorts, but spreading the knowledge of these garbage humans is something I would like to do. And today we have a perfect video by Lumix. He is a OG in this field, and recently Wings he's been talking his little mouth, his little fat mouth, about some stupid shit. Keemstar has some heavy shit to say about that, and today we're gonna be watching the response of Wings.
The only time words even hurt is if there's like a hint of truth behind them.
After I turn this shit down a little bit.
I'm about to take Lumix's channel down. That's what I'm about to do.
Hey. Again,
I'm about to take
Lumix,
channel
a
down.
god in this. He always has the best intros.
Keemstar ripped me a new one? I don't know about all that.
Absolutely, he did, dude. It was crazy.
I've talked to Keemstar privately. Keep it up here. By the way, what's your response to Keem? I don't want to talk about the Keem stuff.
See, I will put the Keem, what Keem said about him in the description below. It was quite crazy if you want to catch up on it. But yeah, he cooked his ass. Cooked him.
Me and Keem's already talked it out privately. There's no reason to go further than that.
Yeah, okay. No,
I'm not here to
than
push
that.
drama, man, dude. I deal with drama so fucking often behind the scenes. I don't care to deal with it in front of the scenes.
Bro.
And I know you guys enjoy it.
Yes,
But like,
we do.
I do it for my mental health.
What mental health,
Dude,
Jordy?
thank you for the $20. By
Jordy
the way.
Jordanson, what mental health do you have left? To be honest.
I'm not in coke mode. I don't care. Like Keemstar said nothing that was accurate.
Oh, he's hurting right now.
Bait me
oh, he's hurting.
into
That's crazy.
a conversation that might affect my money at the bottom line. That's all you're trying to do.
You did that yourself. You actually did that yourself by calling your boss. And remember, this guy, he quit this 3 times already. He quit this 2 times already, and this is his 3rd time back on Lolcow Live. If you know what Lolcow Live is, it's just a whole universe of degenerates ran by Keemstar and Boogie2988 and what's his name? The kid behind the camera who is an actual PDF file. So you can kind of see where this universe is going, but
Keem stated that I had creative control over Crip, which is true. But what I was talking about wasn't creative control over Crip. It was creative control over other shows on the network or other access to shows on the network, since I helped build the network by itself.
yeah,
He took it instinctively, like, oh, you have creative control over your show, which is true. But what I was saying, I wanted creative control over other shows in the same vein, or at least have my ideas heard and actually implemented.
But why?
Because we disagreed on how things worked.
Like, this guy gave up his 25. He owned 25% of this universe, right? This pyramid scheme of sorts, and he gave it all up because he decided to throw his roommate / wife onto a table. Here it comes! Yeah, diabolical. And now he's complaining that he has no control over the universe. Come on now, man. We're not dumb.
And the reason I did this is because when my ideas were used, it usually equated to growth.
Bullshit.
Keemstar's been running the Lolcow universe for, you know, a year and a half without any of my ideas. And you can say, oh, well, there's some growth in some aspects, right? But I'm talking about growth in, like, expanding the viewer base, right?
Which he can't do for his own channel.
Good job at making the.
This guy can't grow shit. He is sitting at 500,000 subs for like the last 10 years, probably more than that. And he's talking about growing the LCU. Get on with it, bro. Get over yourself, Jordy. Who are you?
Bring in more money. But like eventually, if you stay in an enclosed system, people get bored, people move on.
Oh.
And if you're never replacing those people with new people, it ends up affecting the money, right?
Oh.
It creates a
just like what happened to you. It's happening to you right now. In the
yourself.
stream, he's currently playing.
Just
Playing
say
Elden Ring for the 500,000th fucking time, bro.
Just say
Like,
that my idea
come
to
on.
attribute growth when I've built successful
Jesus.
shows, multiple successful shows,
Yeah.
is being disingenuous.
It's like
Right.
PKA is way more successful without you
Some of the biggest,
than they ever been with you. So,
some of the biggest ideas that help grow anything on there were my ideas. Examples.
Bullshit.
Actually interviewing locals like Cyrax and King Cobra. These are some of the best videos that Locale Live had.
That is what you should have been doing the whole time anyways. You're called Locale Live. And you know what they do nowadays? They have this fake drama because they have so many shows piled on top of each other that you can't keep up with it. And now you just have these degenerate Discord mods who just kind of talk shit about each other every 5 minutes and think they're making content. Good job, Keem.
They did
You're a real
growth,
one.
They did subscriber numbers. They showed nothing but an upward trend. Right? Bringing in people like Foodie Beauty and like Amberlynn Reed, which Amberlynn Reed didn't come into full effect while I was a host.
Yeah.
But I had planted the seed of the idea a long time ago, and I showed that it worked because Foodie Beauty and bringing Girl World into the fold was a massive win.
He is such
for
a
the LCU
narcissist.
as a whole.
He is such a narcissist asshole, dude.
Like
for real.
Most people's fondest memories of the show is me, Tommy, and Boogie doing our podcast on Sundays. Even though it didn't bring the money right away, it brought a lot of long-term fans. And the whole idea of like instant receipt podcasting, where like you talk about something and you edit in an instant receipt, was looked upon fondly, even like touted by other big networks like H3 as like, whoa, this is great. These are ideas that I implemented in the LCU that worked.
Never once did H3 podcast ever say this was great about Locale Live. Yeah, they probably said some okay shit about it, but never once has any other person who's watching in on this disaster of a universe has been like, that's great. It's so good. It's so great. Like, what? This guy's an idiot. He's an actual idiot. And to say that he did this all himself is diabolical.
But I don't want to sit here and talk about it. So if you want to talk about the LCU anymore, it's got to be on the back of a $20 bill.
Back of a $10 bill. Usually it's only 10.
Because like all you're doing is baiting me and like trying to make it so like
you're baiting
work environment
me
that I'm in is going to be more hostile. That's it. That's all you're trying to do.
Which already is.
You're trying to fuck with my money.
Freaking what's his name? Tech Protect. Like, bro, like I said, this is just a bunch of random people, dude. So I guarantee you half of the things I'm saying right now makes no sense. But he's on a show with a guy named Jaffe. He's the creator of God of War, which that in itself is pretty cool. But Jaffe's a weirdo. So when you look at it, it's just bleh. And then you have his son-in-law. His son-in-law, whose name's Tech Protect, and he got his ass whooped at a place called Fat Camp 2. And these guys have no synergy together. And every single time Jordy tries to make a stupid point, they say nothing. They don't laugh, they don't comment, they don't react, and there's just no synergy between any of these people. And I don't get it.
Well, on my personal stream, I talk about almost nothing because I got to be very guarded over here.
Even though he's talking about it right now. The situation he didn't want to talk about.
You're messing with my money. I didn't want to talk about any of this. But now I got to have to deal with fucking Keem trying to react to points I just reacted to. And I don't want to deal with that.
Well, you should have never said anything.
No money for it. Matter of fact, I'm just going to ban you at this point.
Oh.
There you go.
Got hit with the ban ski. Big ups.
You're not a member. You don't donate. All you do is make the environment more hostile. I make the streams hostile. What about me playing Elden Ring and not wanting to talk about controversial stuff made the stream hostile?
Right, but then goes ahead and just talks about it.
My channel isn't growing. What do I know?
Yeah.
My channel has
there you
shackles
go.
put on it, man.
Shackles.
I can grow my channel.
Yeah. No, you can't because you suck. You actually suck. Ooh, yeah, pimp. Chat forced you to talk about
All right,
it.
Milo, 1940.
Oh.
You're gonna get banned too, my friend.
Oh. Shout out to Milo.
I have a positive attitude.
No, he don't.
I came on today. I'm like, it's gonna be a good month. April was not a good month. Anything about what other people do, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing I can do about that. I only can continue to do me, and I've already implemented changes in my life
How messy his mustache
to try to
is.
make this
Hey,
stuff
clean
stay
up the
working.
stash, dog. Clean up the stash.
And you got people actively right now
Like, what's
trying to
happening?
tear that part of stuff
What's
down.
happening? Now that I look at it, let's actually take a look here. So it connects somewhat on one side, completely disconnects over here. This guy's a fucking mess. Let's just say that.
Fine.
It's a goddamn mess.
Wings is the only hosting host with an A.
Real talk.
Thank you for the $5.
Real talk. Real shit.
Yeah, I am a peon in the LCU. I sold my share. I just want to do my little show
Yep, he is a peon.
and go about my life.
Right, but then he wants control. He wants creative control of the other shows, though. Remember that. Remember that.
I'm gonna make it clear. I have no interest in having creative control in the LCU right now. But when we were talking about it, we were talking about like reasons why I left, and one of the reasons I left, I felt like none of my opinions mattered.
They only mattered when
And
they were actually
nobody
good,
trusted me to do anything. It's
which
like,
is how
okay,
it usually goes.
I'm good.
Like with anything, with anything. So, hey, there it is. Shout out to my boy Lumix. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the greats out there, man. Freaking Lumix, Breaking Banquet, OC, man, my Ozzy Cobb, and you got Hey Harvey, dude. God damn menace. That guy is a menace to Wings. And yeah, we're gonna keep on doing these. And we're going to expand, of course, into other locales. There are a lot more out there. And, yeah, if you like this video, give me a like. If you really like to hit the subscribe button. If you have any feedback for me, throw them in the comments below. I love feedback. If I do whatever I can to make the videos better and more entertaining, I will. And, hey, I will see you guys on the next one. Peace out.